Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. The Crew Motorfest. Let's start with that.
Okay guys, you need to tread carefully and keep a low profile for this one. You're the lucky few I've handpicked to get a sneak peek before everyone else. Meet me at the rendezvous point.
Everybody has seen this trailer, I'm assuming by now, so we're from time to time gonna stop and see what we can spot. This is the remake Nevera by the looks of it. 911 GT3 RS, and this one seems to be some ivory tower build. I also advise you to watch the end of this video, because I think there are a few things that they are not telling us.
We've been working behind the scenes for months now. Before we begin, just a quick reminder, keep this under wraps until the big opening day. I'm counting on you.
Keep this under wraps before the big opening day. And that is exactly what they are doing as well, I think. They want to sort of build up the hype and then they're going to throw in the bomb. That's what I feel like. I might be wrong, but we'll come to that later.
All right, time has come. Let me give you a glimpse of what Motorfest will unveil in November. We're heading to Maui. Maui is a melting pot of cultures, from ancient Hawaiian traditions to modern influences. Let's go on a quick tour. We're driving up the road to Hana. This scenic route winds through lush bamboo forests, past cascading waterfalls, and over narrow bridges. Embrace the twists and turns and let Maui's wonders take your breath away. Have a look below. This is Kaihalulu Beach, my favorite spot on the island. Here, the sand glows red like a fiery sunset. Speaking of sunset, look up. This is Haleakala, the House of the Sun. According to legend, this is where Maui lassoed the sun, Kala, to slow its journey across the sky and lengthen the day. We finally arrive in Kahului, the vibrant city center of Maui. The city boasts a deep draft harbor, vivid city center, open canals, and verdant suburbs. You'll see there's plenty more to discover on the island. Maui is truly one of the crown jewels of the Hawaiian archipelago. It embodies the spirit of thrill and adventure that brought all drivers to
Skyline R32, by the way.
Motorfest. And now both islands, our beloved Oahu and this new gem, will be your playground for seasons to come. Let's go back to the main event.
So, the new island, as far as we know, will be free. Will be connected to the other island by a bridge. Of course, we also have boats and planes, so I'm assuming you can also get there over the water with a boat or through the air with a plane. Then they briefly touch this.
Motorfest has put together an exciting new program for the start of Year 2, featuring fresh entertainment for everyone. Season 5 will see our fan-favorite playlist, Made in Japan, making a comeback with a Volume 2.
The Liberty Walk Honda NSX, which I assuming will be the reward of this playlist.
New street racer squads have arrived at the festival, ready to conquer the asphalt for good.
This thing is the reward from the first Made in Japan playlist. This thing is not that good, by the way. Other than that, we're also not on the new island here with this playlist. The things you will see here is sort of, to me it looks like the events revisited. They're going back over the Tauge run, they are doing again the drift event near the airport. You will see that come by as soon. There also seems to be a special gauge for this, the speedometer gauge thing here. Seems to be special for this playlist. We also see another one later in the other playlist, but let's continue. Don't see anything new here, by the way.
Challenge
All
rival
cars
squads
which are already
and
in the
show
game.
everyone that no country can compare to Japan when it comes to urban street racing.
Drift event on the airport. The Tauge run. The Liberty Walk NSX limits out at 391, by the way.
And here's the twist. Once you've completed all the main events in the playlist, you'll unlock the Rivals Race Board.
So, they've added next to the events, which you always have to do to unlock the challenges and the side activities. Side activities being pictures and so. Those challenges, they put more loot in there. Not sure what that actually means. There's some loot boxes. Some performance parts that we already have, wouldn't surprise me. And then they added some new stuff in here. Normally we only had event side activities and challenges for playlist. Now they added the rivals, which is some sort of blacklist that you can see here. So you drive around on the map, probably on the new island, and you run into these guys, AI, roaming around. This brings, what is that? Is that Need for Speed? Was it Need for Speed Payback? I think where we also had like these roamers that you could then challenge if you met them. This is something similar. So you beat those. There are 4 gangs apparently happening on the new island. It's related to that police thing. The police are chasing those 4 gangs. You have the Claw Blades, the Diamond Fangs, the Night Stalkers and the Whiskers. And you have some roamers all around. So you can challenge those by driving close to them, and then you can challenge them in a generated race. Is it actually generated where you meet them, or is it more generated like grand races? They put you on a preset race or a pre-made race. That's more likely what it's going to be. Then you will unlock, so yeah, you get like, you take out the plebs, and then you probably will meet some lieutenant that you can beat, and if you beat the 4 lieutenants, then you can get the big guy, probably. There are probably some cars in there, especially from the beat guy. If you beat him, you probably will get his car or something like that. This is sort of, yeah, the free roamers from, I think it was Payback. Was it Payback or Heat? I think it was Payback, actually. Pretty stolen from there, I think. That's what I make of this. They will show you the free roamers, how it works.
Challenge and beat every last one of the new rivals in dynamic one-on-one races on the open roads of both islands. Prove that your driving mastery knows no bounds and settle the score once and for all.
I think it's also some sort of event, because you saw on the minimap that it was like limited and sort of, there is a certain zone where you can find this guy, which is lit up on your minimap, I think. And then it starts a race, which seems to me that it's pre-made. It is on the new island. seems some sort of...
Remember, this playlist is just the tip of the iceberg. Motorfest has lined up weeks of content for Season 5. New challenges, car culture themes, and exciting rides to collect.
That Porsche Taycan, I think it's some sort of Yanimized edition. You can win it in the summit at the end of this month. September 25 till October 2, that's where you can win that Porsche that you just saw there.
Throughout the season. And Season 5 is only the beginning. We're committed to bringing you more exciting free content, surprises, and unforgettable moments throughout the whole year. I won't spoil anything, but Season 6 is already in the works. Get ready for a festival painted in yellow, red, and blue.
Yellow, red, and blue. Those are the colors of Red Bull. So I'm assuming Season 6, starting in March, will be something about the Red Bull. Season 7, as you could see on the date there, is planned for July 2025. So in March, they're giving us these colors. They don't tell much more, but these are the Red Bull colors. So I'm assuming a whole playlist about Red Bull.
So buckle up, fellow drivers. This year will be one to remember. Oh, and I almost forgot. It's time for you to meet a very...
Oh, and I almost forgot. The Chase Squad. We're gonna come back to this later on. Because they quickly go through that Made in Japan playlist, which makes sense. It's a normal playlist. It will be available at the start of Season 5. We are now 6 minutes into this video, which is 13 minutes. I think the rest of the video is all about this police squad. So why do they spend so much time on this? I think I have the answer. I think this is not free. We'll come to that in a second.
Special guest. Brace yourselves, because his work is about to make an impact.
You see, there's a certain poetry in the collision of these heavy metal bodies. Disjointed puppets yearning to meet their final fate. It's a sight that never grows old. So when Motorfest extended an invitation to join the feast, it felt like an all-expenses-paid trip to paradise that I simply couldn't refuse. But make no mistake, I'm not coming to sit, punch, and crack macadamia nuts, no matter what the sensitive souls might say. If you're looking for clean laps and perfect donuts, go watch the pretty boys on TV, because that's not my expertise.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for big-headed street racers like you. I'm putting together a special kind of team, and I'm after the best drivers, the gutsy type, drivers who crave the thrill of the chase. There's one spot left in my squad. Join us. We'll show everyone just how stimulating driving can be when you're not afraid to get a little physical on the roads.
Okay, I've spotted one of the speedsters. He's real close. Stay cool, we can do this.
All right, the target is out. Information squad, we're doing this quick. Nice and clean. That's right, boy. Okay, things are getting serious.
The guy you're chasing is fast, but I can spot him from here. Go full speed, see if you can catch up to him.
Permission to take the target down?
Granted. All right, squad. I just got word our new recruit is here.
Watch this word here. Exclusive playlist.
Recruit is here. Let's go say hi and put that rookie to the test.
All right, recruit. Welcome to the Chase Squad. These are our training grounds, and we're here to smash cat targets.
It is your onboarding, so to speak. The point of this training is to recreate the conditions you'll experience in the field. Hit the yellow cat targets to score points, but avoid contact with other cars. A clean chase is the best kind of chase.
You're getting better at this.
That's it. Get to the end of this trial, and you'll earn the right to face me in an actual chase.
That's right. Impress me, and you'll get permission to kick Glitch's butt. This is an actual chase drill. Listen up, recruit. To you right now, Glitch is a street racer trying to get away. So go after him.
Try to get me, puppy dog.
Initiate the tail. Stay close, but no contact. Do not engage.
It's coming?
Not yet. Now, destroy him.
Takedown procedure on.
You'll never get me, soft paws.
The target will always do everything they can to escape, trying to predict their next move. Right, don't let it escape.
Good shot.
What do you say we go see if we can catch some bad guys? I'm sending you pictures of the path as I go. Just follow me using these shots. We'll get to the bottom of this.
This is some sort of follow mission again, where you have to pass through certain things and get a green check. It also has a new gauge here for this playlist. So the gauges seem to change now whenever there is another playlist.
I guess this is a good time to tell you a bit more about our opponents, the Cats.
GPS tells you what to do.
Recently joined the festival. We're dealing with 4 different groups: the Night Stalkers, the Quick Whiskers, the Diamond Fangs, and the Clawblades. Each group is composed of skilled street racers and led by their best driver, the Chief. Imagine if the two of us catch one of these cats during our first night out. The captain would be super proud. This is gonna be tough. He's right here. You can get him.
A Pontiac with a lion head has been spotted near your location.
This seems to be the Crew 2 helicopter, which comes back with a police livery, and we can fly it through these gates apparently. If you remember in the Crew 2, that thing, after they did the changes with the motocross bikes and so, suddenly the helicopter also didn't fly that well. So this is already, if this thing still flies the same as in the Crew 2 at the end, this is not great.
Location. That's one of the chiefs and the guy we chased last time. He should be in sight as soon as you land. Your car is waiting for you in the tunnel. Time for you to switch vehicles.
The cavalry's coming, buddy.
We're here. Now's our chance. Squad, you got permission to neutralize this rascal.
It seems like someone hasn't learned their lesson. Those street rival crews are on the loose, goofing off across the archipelago under my guidance. You'll learn that there are plenty of ways to put a stop to their antics.
So these are these guys that you can, these are the blacklist guys, right? That's what they mean with the dynamic chases. Those are the guys free roaming around somewhere on the map, probably on the new island. Keep going like that. They take down another one of those, and that's about it. Now, let's get to the chase, shall we? Let's have a look on the things that, in my opinion, they didn't tell us. First of all, they made some changes. If we type in the Crew Motorfest, let's click on one of these. We are now in the Ubisoft store, right? If you have Ubisoft Plus, the normal game is $17.99 at the moment. The deluxe edition is 21 bucks. So let's scroll down a little bit further and see what they actually are offering us here. They made an extra version compared to when we started playing the game. When we started playing the game, we had the gold edition and we paid 100 bucks. They have renamed that, called it the Ultimate Edition, which is the base game plus the fitted Ultimate Pack plus the Year 1 pass. That is more or less what we bought in the gold edition back in the day for 100 bucks. The gold edition is still 100 bucks, but they now took out the fitted Ultimate Pack. So it's only base game and year 1 pass now for $100. And they fit in the deluxe edition, which is the base game plus the fitted ultimate pack. And then the fitted ultimate pack and the year 1 pass is now called ultimate edition. They charge $20 extra compared to what it was in the beginning, although it's the same content. It's the 25 exclusive year 1 pass cars, but there's nothing exclusive about it. 23 of them you can just buy in the shop. There's just 2 exclusive. So you pay for 2 exclusive cars. And the fitted ultimate pack is sort of the same. You have a Porsche 718 and a Honda Civic with some sort of exclusive livery. So you pay for 2, compared to the standard game, you pay for 2 exclusive liveries and 2 exclusive cars, and you pay $100 more at the moment. Normally the standard is 70, which I think on the release, I think it was actually 60. So they increased all these prices. Which brings us to the Crew Motorfest. Year pass. That year 1 pass they're selling separately for $39.99. Those are those 25 cars, of which 23 you can buy with in-game bucks. So you're paying $40 here for 2 exclusive cars, being the Hellcat Demon Red Eye and the what was the other one? The Chevelle. Chevrolet Chevelle. Those are exclusive. All the other 23 cars you can buy. $40. Year 2 pass. Available soon. I'm just going to read the text underneath and then you draw your conclusion. Prepare yourself for this adventure with exclusive new PvE gameplay and over 20 new vehicles. The Year 2 pass includes the Chase Squad experience, an exclusive playlist and new challenges in the open world. If I read this text, then I come to the conclusion that that police playlist is exclusive in the Year 2 pass, and the Year 2 pass coming soon. It doesn't say a price tag here yet, but it seems to me that we're gonna have to buy this shit. So you buy the Year 2 pass for this exclusive police playlist, and it also includes 50 new cars with 2 vehicles available on the release of the season, and 1 a month for the upcoming 13 months, I guess. Because there are 15 new cars in the Year 2 pass. 2 will be available at the start, and then every month you're gonna get another one for probably for 12 months, and then the last month will also be 2 or so, then you get to 50 new vehicles. But this police thing is included in the Year 2 pass. And the Year 2 pass is in the in the Ubisoft store and says coming soon. DLC. Is it free? Is it not free? I don't know. These are the things that they do not tell us. Mr. Ferguson himself yesterday in the trailer, in the showcase trailer, mentioned the premium Year 2 pass, and the words exclusive fell 15 times again, as always, with something is presented by Ivory Tower. Whether it's something, a great experience, or something unique, or something special. No, they do not use these words, because their French vocabulary is so limited in English that they use premium and exclusive for everything, and so you never know, it's always a guess. But in this case, given the fact that the Year 2 pass clearly states in their own store that the Chase Squad experience, exclusive playlist, part of the Year 2 pass. So the question is here, is the Year 2 pass free or not? Seeing they are asking $40 for a Year 1 pass if you buy it separately. It is included in some of the Ultimate and Gold editions and whatnot. But that's the Year 1 pass, that's not the Year 2 pass. So if you want my take on it, I think we're gonna have to pay for the Year 2 pass, which includes 50 new vehicles and this exclusive police playlist. If you do not buy the Year 2 pass, you will not be able to play this playlist. That's what I'm thinking. And it also includes, you can play this playlist and then you unlock 7 exclusive Chase Squad vehicles. Again, the word exclusive pops up. Kinda stating that it will be exclusive to the Year 2 pass. So all these people getting excited about that police thing, or at least the kids out there. you might want to ask your mommy for some money, because I don't think it's gonna be free. The things they do not tell us. They are building up a hype again towards November, and then somewhere a week before the release, then they probably drop the bomb with like, oh, by the way, Year 2 Pass is now available in the store for, let's say, $19.99 or whatever. That would be okay, I guess, $20 for a DLC after a year. But if they're asking the same price, and that's not Ivory Tower, that's of course the publisher Ubisoft again, greedy as hell, asking $40 for 2 cars basically. That's what the Year 1 Pass is. If they're gonna say as the same price, prepare to pay $30-40 for the Year 2 Pass, which will be this playlist with 7 police cars and then 15 new vehicles. But within those 15 new vehicles, it's very possible that those 7 are also included, or some other police vehicles probably. So I would say wait and see before you get excited, because I have a feeling there are a few things they are not telling us yet. They just mentioned a premium Year 2 Pass and some exclusive stuff, and throughout the whole showcase trailer they used the word premium 5 times and the word exclusive 6 times, I think. But we know what that means in the Crew franchise. Be aware, because Ubisoft gets involved, you're gonna have to pay for things. Ubisoft is in charge for everything which you pay for. Crew credits and prices of these DLC packs and whatnot. Ivory Tower is just developing them. I've mentioned this before, we support Ivory Tower. We do not support these greedy Ubisoft people. That's my take on it. We waited a day or two before we made a video about it because I wanted to be sure. And in their own store, we can already say coming soon. The question is very simple. Why would they put a Year 2 Pass in the store saying coming soon if it would be free? Think about that. If they have it in the store coming soon, that probably means they're going to put a price tag on it. And that police thing is not going to be free at all for those out there who are getting excited. Hopefully they confirm or deny it as quickly as possible. But I have a feeling they're building up some sort of hype and then they drop the bomb a week before or something. Just be aware. That's my take on it. That will be it. The Crew Motorfest Year 2. New island to explore? Sure. All the rest? Maybe. We'll have to see. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.